Good morning, Kern County, and a happy Tuesday to you. After a beautiful Memorial Day all across Kern County, temperatures are steadily rising through the rest of this week. This morning, a beautiful sunrise starting here over downtown Bakersfield. Temperatures right now around 59 degrees here in Bakersfield, so a beautiful start to the morning. If you want to get outside in the early part of the day before the afternoon heat builds in, definitely a great morning for that here for your Tuesday. Cooler in the mountain communities, 40s and 50s for majority of our desert neighborhoods right now. Into the afternoon, most neighborhoods warming up into the 90s. We're back into our above average temperatures here, and we'll be well above seasonal average by the end of this week. I'll show you the reason for that in just a moment. Right at 80 expected in Tehachapi today, so a big jump up there compared to yesterday. They were only in the 60s, 90s for Lake Isabella and here in Bakersfield, and 80s and 90s over in the desert. Good news for eastern Kern County. Less wind expected in the day today. We no longer have that wind advisory. What we do have is some heat that is building in a big way. By Friday and Saturday, the weather alerts that we have is an extreme heat watch for the entire valley neighborhoods and stretching into the KRV. So Lake Isabella is included in this extreme heat watch again Friday and Saturday. And it's not just us here in Kern County, it's the entire Central Valley stretching up well above Sacramento. So lots of people under extreme heat risk into the weekend. It's all thanks to a very strong high pressure system that is building in. Here's our weather pattern for Friday. You can see the strong ridge of high pressure. That is on track to be the warmest air mass we've seen building into California so far this year. And it's going to bring some summer-like heat to us here in Bakersfield and, like you saw, all across Kern County. The only thing we're tracking in addition to that high pressure is this little low pressure system just south of that. If that nudges up even a little bit, our temperatures could actually fall just a couple of degrees if that low pressure, that cooler air interacts anyway for us here in California. So I'm keeping a very close eye on that low pressure and high pressure. How they interact over the next couple of days could determine our temperatures heading into the weekend. For today, clear skies, high of 91 degrees here in Bakersfield. So a beautiful day for us in the early part of the day, just a touch warmer into the afternoon. Triple digits expected for Friday and Saturday. Saturday looks to be the warmest day this week here in Bakersfield, and that's true for all of Kern County. Triple digits likely for the KRV and the desert neighborhoods by the end of the week. Even mountain towns warming into the